He loved her but couldn't save the relationship. He loved her deeply. In the beginning, they were happy. They laughed over little things, shared their dreams, and believed they would grow old together. He thought love would be enough to protect what they had, but slowly things changed. He became careless with his words. He stopped communicating when problems appeared. Small misunderstandings became painful arguments, and promises were broken more than once. She tried to explain how much it hurt, but he thought, "She loves me. She will never leave." He was wrong. Little by little, she stopped trusting him. Her smile disappeared. Her messages became shorter. The warmth in her voice faded. She was still beside him, but emotionally she was already moving away. Then one evening she looked into his eyes and quietly said, "I love you, but I don't trust you anymore." Those words destroyed him. He promised to change. He begged for another chance. He reminded her of their beautiful memories. Their first meeting, their late-night conversations, their dreams of a future together. But memories couldn't rebuild broken trust. She finally walked away. He couldn't accept it. He called her again and again. He looked at old photographs every night. He visited places where they had once laughed together. Every corner of his room reminded him of her. Some nights he cried silently, wondering why loving someone wasn't enough to make them stay. Then one morning, he looked at himself in the mirror and realized something painful. He wasn't only grieving her, he was grieving the future he had imagined with her. For the first time, he stopped chasing her. He stopped calling. He stopped begging, not because he stopped loving her, but because he finally understood that love cannot be forced. He began rebuilding his life. He learned to communicate instead of staying silent. He learned that apologies mean nothing without change. He learned that trust takes years to build, but only moments to destroy. Most importantly, he learned that loving someone also means respecting their choice, even when their choice is to leave. Months passed. The pain slowly became lighter. One evening, he returned to the place where they had first met. He smiled through his tears. He still remembered her, but the memory no longer controlled him. He finally understood the lesson his heartbreak had been trying to teach him. True love is not just about holding someone tightly. It is about trust, honesty, respect, patience, communication, and emotional maturity. And sometimes the most loving thing you can do is open your hand and let the person you wanted forever walk toward the life they choose, because losing someone you love may break your heart, but losing yourself trying to keep them can break your soul. So he chose peace, he chose growth, and finally, he chose himself.